It was a weekend full of draws in Stillwater as the Cowgirl soccer team took on the number 14 Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Texas Longhorns. The Cowgirls played the Red Raiders Friday night, and the game was nothing short of entertaining and physical, as both teams combined for 42 fouls, 4 yellow cards, and each had 8 corner kicks. Things started off quick as Tech took a shot within the first minute of the game, followed by a shot from OSU's Marlo Zoller 30 seconds later. For the next 30 minutes, both goalies would make save after save until the Red Raiders' Janine Becky scored in the 35th minute from 22 yards out. The Cowgirls would come back out in the second half and score in the 62nd minute on a corner kick from Christina Jean Charles to Lauren Chesfield to tie the game 1-1. Less than 4 minutes later, Tech would get called for a foul in the box, and senior Allie Stevenson would capitalize and nail the free kick to give OSU the lead 2-1. The Red Raiders would get the same opportunity in the 88th minute when they were given a penalty kick that Becky would knock in to tie the game 2-2. Both teams went on to play the 2 10-minute extra periods, but neither team would score, ending the game in a 2-2 draw. With a day to recover, the Cowgirls then hosted the Longhorns on Sunday afternoon. Both teams started out slow in the first half, but there was much more to be said about the second half. The Cowgirls outshot the Longhorns 22-11, with 20 of those shots coming in the second half. The Cowgirls couldn't seem to find the back of the net as Longhorn goalie Abby Smith wouldn't let anything pass her. Within the last 2 minutes of regulation, Haley Woodard had 2 chances to score, but after her first was deflected, she rebounded the ball and barely missed the post on another shot. Once again, the Cowgirls competed through 2 overtimes, but it just wasn't enough, and the game came to a scoreless draw. Last up, the Cowgirls took on Drake Wednesday here in Stillwater in their annual Pink Out game. The Cowgirls jumped on the board early with a pass from Madison Mercado to Courtney DK in the box to give the Cowgirls the 1-0 lead. The Cowgirls' next goal would come in the second half when DK returned the favor to Mercado, who shot from 12 yards out and put the Cowgirls up 2-0. OSU secured the win when in the 58th minute, DK rebounded Mercado's blocked shot and put the ball in the net to give the Cowgirls their first win in 4 games.
To us tonight, it wasn't about the opposition. It didn't really matter who we were playing. We just needed to win. We needed to get some goals, create some chances, feel good. And we told them at halftime it'd be really nice, number 1, to win the game, but number 2, to get a lead where we can clear the bench and get all these kids who work so hard some minutes.
The Cowgirls took on Oral Roberts last night and head to Ames Friday to continue Big 12 play against Iowa State. For the Poke Report, I'm Meagan Bordayo.